born of water and the Spirit, a study on John 3 verses 5 to 6. In these powerful verses from John 3 verses 5 to 6, Jesus gives us an amazing truth, declaring, "Most assuredly, I say to you, unless one is born of water and the Spirit, he cannot enter the kingdom of God. That which is born of the flesh is flesh, and that which is born of the Spirit is spirit." We are presented with two distinct paths that we can choose from: a physical birth resulting in a life that is physically centered and temporal, or a spiritual birth that brings forth a life that is spirit-led and eternal. This study invites us to look beyond the physical aspects of life and to discover the spiritual awakening that comes with being born of the Spirit. The physical birth brings us into this world as mere creatures, living solely according to our fleshly desires and limited by our temporal existence. But the spiritual birth brings us into a new world, born of the Spirit, destined to live in eternity and in union with God. This is the birth that Jesus speaks of in John 3 verses 5 to 6. In the spiritual birth, we discover a true awakening of our spirit to the reality of God's presence, a coming to life into a realm of divine truth, power, and authority. As we follow Jesus and abide in His truths, our spiritual senses become increasingly alive and alert, equipping us to see through the fog of this physical world and experience breakthroughs of divine revelation and transformation. These verses are a call to all of us to detach from our physical nature and fully embrace our destiny as spiritual beings. May this study be a reminder to us that our true identity is found in the spiritual realm, in which Jesus is Lord. As we allow His Spirit to birth in us a life born of His truth and kingdom values, we will begin to experience the abundance of life He has promised us.